Yo! What's good, Pat? What's good, Senna? What's good, Lila? What's good, Debantus? What's good, chat? Ladies and gentlemen, I have returned once more, yet again, once more. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be getting straight into it here. How are we doing? Neo Babic, hey mate. Demantas, welcome back. The champion has come back. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Did you pass? I haven't got. This is A levels, bro. I haven't got my grades back yet. You know when I get my grades back? It's so dumb, bro. But you know when I get my grades back from A levels? Mid-August. It's so stupid. Get your head around that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be getting straight into it here with the weekly challenges. Golly. You got a French test tomorrow? I could probably help you with that, actually. Not gonna lie, actually, probably good. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the weekly challenges for June week 2. I'm so done for. Bro, I can help you. We can actually revise your French test while we do this stream. I'm not joking, we can actually do that if you want. Because I'm goated at French. You know I was doing French for A level. You know, like I'm French nationality as well. I've got some of my origins rooted in France. Not like familial origins, but, you know, family living there. I'm doing some lap time in sport mode. Sweet. What was that, online time trial? Ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into the races. We're going to be doing these in order for money if I can. Oh yeah, because I remember. Oh yeah, you're real poor on the game, aren't you? I just remembered. Let's do the Sunday Cup. We'll do these in order. Except I think we'll do the one make last. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do the the Corvette one make last. We'll do the special event last, but we'll do the rest of them in order. We begin, ladies and gentlemen, with the European Sunday Cup 500, which we have done in the past, as you can see. So let's see what we've got here. So we have to use a road car, and it's got to be from Europe, obviously. Main rivals: the Clio V6, Box VW Polo. No PP to it, by the way. R5 Renault 5 Turbo and the DS3. Okay, so we're mainly taking on hatchbacks here. More Sunday Cup for European vehicles. Interesting. We're only really taking on hatchbacks. I'm done with school already. Ah, sweet. Same here, bro. I'm all done now as well. Let's try and make this a bit of a challenger for ourselves. Let's go with this thing. What do we go with, chat? Chat, do you want to go with the do you want to go with the M3? Or do you want to make it a challenge to go for the Scirocco with front wheel drive? You know what I mean? What's the suggested PP? Oh no, suggested PP 500. No, go worse. Go way worse than that. Don't go the M3. I'm tempted to go with either the Clio or the two. I'm tempted to go with the Clio. Chat, what car do we go in? Do we go with the Clio? Or do we go in the 208? They said that the Polo was one of the recommended cars. Or one of the typical cars, sorry. So, that coming up is likely. Use your best street car PP note. Yeah, but that's going to be boring. Best street car. Best street car. Oh. Yeah, but that's gonna make it boring. You know what the Gran Turismo AI is like. They're gonna make it. We're gonna be front of the field by like last, and then the rest of the race is gonna be all boring. How long is the race? Okay, it's 2 laps. Yeah, but we'll have passed the entire field by the time we even get to sector 3 on the first lap. Use the Clio. Let's do it. Chat, we're going with the 2016 Clio. What tyres have we got? Comfort soft, that's fine. I hope this isn't too much of a... Okay, 477.05. Because I have to modify the tyres a little bit. I'll use an Alfa Romeo. Use the 4C. That's made it a bit easier for you then. I like going for this challenge. We can. I'm fairly certain we can win. Fairly certain. Right. I can like what next? There's only 8. There's only 8 cars. What? Boo! Boring race. What are the chances? Okay, no. It's the 2015 version. It's the 2015 version. I was like, what are the chances that the same car comes up? No, it's just the 20. It's the 2015 version. False alarm. False alarm, chat. There is car variety. Yeah, fair enough. I assume that was an easy win for you then, Mantas. Can I change anything in the set? No, obviously not. Everything's going to be stock. Yeah, everything is stock. Chat, let's get straight into it. Come on. Up against the Megane, Alpine, 2015 Clio A45 TT Coupe, the 208, and the Clio V6. Let's do this. I love that music there. That's the Gran Turismo 6 thing. When you get on the podium, and then it goes into as always, braking later than the braking indicator says, because we don't brake the braking indicator in these cars. It's way too easy. All the way around the outside. Why was the hitbox of that car so large? What the hell? We didn't even touch him. Down the inside. The space opens up. Missed the apex, but it's fine. Straighten it up. Chat, we'll capture the leaders. Favourite song from the Music Rally? Good question, actually. What is my favourite song from the Music Rally? I might have to go back through the options and see what there is. No way. Oh. Surely not, chat. Straighten up, straighten up. Oh! Perez goes off the track, cuts the chicane, offloads Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff. Neo, after this race, I'll go into a Music Rally and see what there is. I don't really remember. Actually, we'll do it after the weekly challenges in general. Chat, 5 seconds to the leader. Do you think we can do it? Oh, that's a bit too late, actually. They're not batting me either, that's unfortunate. Bit wide again. This is the thing with the AI as well, by the way. You see how now that we've caught up to the leaders, they're speeding up? And the funny thing is, if you go into the chat replay function, do you know what it is, guys? It's the AI catch-up system. Do you guys know what the AI catch-up system is? Well, I assume you all do, but I'll just explain it for anyone, in case anyone doesn't. The AI catch-up system, of course, the further up you get through the field, the further up you get, the more, well, the faster they get, essentially. And that stops you from putting off a challenge. Look, coming through the final corner, that stops you from putting on a challenge. It stops you from doing a challenge. They try to convince you to not do a challenge by making it a stupid catch-up system. And as you can see, you come out of the final after 2 laps. You caught up to the leader by 5 seconds on the first lap, and then on the second lap you only catch up by 1 second, even though you were going several seconds faster on your sector times. Get in the bin. Stupid game. Let's just go with the Scirocco or something. What have we got? This thing. 498. That's because I put racing softs on it or something, no? How much horsepower does this thing have? 167. What about this thing? No, go with the Cooper. This is the thing with this game. I don't get this game. I genuinely don't get it. Why do you introduce catch-up? Why do you even make it 8-car races starting from the back, and then you have to play cat and mouse? Only the mice gain speed the more you... It doesn't make any sense. I will never understand why the system was implemented. Okay, we're gonna do this race again, but with a less OP car, and I don't understand. I don't understand the thing. I genuinely don't. But oh well. I have 3 pieces of homework also. Skill issue. If I were you, I wouldn't do them. How'd you get 2 whatever. Right, chat. Let's just get this out of the way. Stupid race. So how far behind do we start from the leader? It doesn't tell you. Brilliant. $10 seconds. Okay, we're going to catch up to like 5 seconds behind, right? Oh my goodness, the turning circle of the car on the sports soft is bigger than I expected. Golly, this is quick. I was not expecting that. It's the sports softs now, isn't it? The sports softs. I should have just bought the sports hard before doing this. Oh, I was going to dive up the inside. Oh, get out of the way. How are you that slow on the apex? We're significantly slower than the leaders as well here on the straights, chat. Nerfing ourselves. Yo, Pondax, comment ça va, mon frère? Look at this guy catching me on the straight. He's so fast. Don't forget, look, and then you gain so much in the corners because we've got sports soft tyres. You modified your Clio V6. What's the performance point? Take the apex. See, look how much time we're losing on the straights. Okay, now we're not losing that much because they brake at that corner. Of course. 6 seconds to catch, chat. Are we going to do it? Okay, we've gained like 2 seconds at that corner. 552. GG. I'm good, thank you. Glad to hear, Pondax. Open up the corner. God, what a corner. Oh, top 3 just there. Hold on. Keep on the track, keep on the track, keep on the track. just about. Borderline. Come on, get in the slipstream. The thing is, they've got a significant power advantage, chat. Ah, oh, come on, they're getting away. It's so frustrating. Look at it, look, we're beating our sector time significantly, but then it's this stupid catch-up system. You try to nerf yourself to try and make it a challenge, but then the game, look, we come out the corner in 4th. We came out lower than last time. It doesn't make, the catch-up system makes no sense at all. Look at this. Look at that, look at them going away in the distance. Catch-up system makes no sense. Hi Sophie. Yo, Mafioso, how are we doing, bro? There was another Clio V6 in that race. Yeah, there's 2 of them. But next time I might just be one. I'm just going to change it. I'm just going to, okay, let's just use a normal car. Because the catch-up system is deliberately nerfing us. The catch-up system is trying to mess this entire video. Like, yeah. It's the same thing happens with my walkthrough videos. I tried to make it a challenge. Make it a challenge, because, like, that's... You know what I mean? I mean, I'm no esports driver, but I should be able to comfortably beat these guys in these cars. But no. They introduced the stupid catch-up system. These 3 cars, I could comfortably beat them. Maybe not from there on, but it's stupid. Really, it's just stupid. Let's just try... Do we try the Scirocco? I mean, it's not underpowered. Sports hard. I'm good, how are you? I'm good too, thank you, Mafioso. Thank you very much for tuning in. Okay, give me a sec, lads, for future reference. Right. Right, who have we got in this lobby chat? What is that? Is that say Golf? Oh, Golf 7 Mark 7. Okay. 208 TT Coupe A45. Work out the cars what they are. A45 Alpine Clio V6 Megane RS. Okay. I haven't done the weekly challenges. Are they hard? They're not hard as in if you use a typical car you'll find them hard. If you want to make it a challenge and try and use an underpowered car because the AI are usually so slow, then they'll try and nerf you because of the catch-up system, the AI catch-up system. Is basically what I've been doing. That you might see the stream has started like 20 minutes ago, but we're still only on the first race. That's because I've been trying like slightly worse cars than the suggested PP, like performance points, and both times the AI catch-up system. You know, they get faster. The higher up you get, then with the laps, the faster they get. And it completely like ruins the entire thing. You either win so easily, or you... I mean, they reduce the number of laps. Maybe the aim is to get to first within... Maybe they're deliberately making it a challenge. Maybe that's what they're... Maybe that's the point of the weekly challenges. They're deliberately making it a challenge by making it a 2-lap race and making it to like 8 opponents. I don't know. I'm swapping at this point. We're trying a typical car now. A typical car that you would usually use for a race like this. And we'll see if it's hard. I mean, look, we're already overtaking the Golf before the first corner. Imagine getting overtaken by a Scirocco. The Golf GTI get overtaken by a Scirocco. See, the thing is with the AI as well, on these first few laps, the first few parts of the race, first few stages, They also don't use full throttle. They go at like 98% throttle on the straights. I'm trying to go around the outside of you, buddy. Don't hit the wall. Ah. Go. See, look at that. We're already within 4 seconds of the lead. Golly. Mikhail has the slipstream here. Maybe that A45 is actually a pretty good car. Or maybe because of the catch-up system. You see, finally he's now put into full throttle. That Clio V6 really isn't that fast, actually. Whoa. Dive down the inside. Dive down the inside. There we go. Pull off the move. Of course he just drives straight into me. You can't get the switch back. So now we're 2 seconds away from the leader here, chat. 2 seconds away. Watch how we're only going to take the lead by the final corner this lap because of the catch-up system. That's how stupid this is. The catch-up system is so dumb. I'm first spin out 23 seconds, I catch up in 1 second. Exactly. Oh, that's too late. That's too late. Okay, square it off. That could have been better squared off. Trying to ignore the braking system because it's so dumb. The braking system in these cars is so unrealistic as well. I don't know why, but whenever you're in the single player, the brake indicators are so much earlier than they usually are. Or what they probably should be. Okay, Scirocco versus Alpine A110. Alpine should be faster. Maybe the challenge is maybe they're called weekly challenges because they artificially make it a challenge. I don't know. Suggested PP 500, but look. Oh, come on, don't tell me he's going to get away here. He's getting away, look at him. See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you, chat? Have this, bro. Have that. That's what you get. Trying to win cleanly, chat. That's why I'm restarting. So this is so dumb. I'm using a car above the. Okay. Maybe that's what the point of the challenge is. Maybe that's why that's why it's called the weekly challenge. That's probably why, because they've made it harder than it actually is. Because I'm sure I must have won this race in like the Cooper one time. Couple tenths quicker in that first sector on this occasion. Keep on the track. So there's the Alpine. There's no way. How did you open the door for him, you stupid Clio? Did I go for it? Did I send it? Or didn't send it? Ah, send it! I've got to keep up with chat here. Get them straight, then read chat. I did my first event in the Clio. The V6 one, right? Gonna make a Top Gear livery on the Clio. Sweet. Top Gear was so good. For real. Prime Top Gear, obviously, was Clarkson, Hammond and May. How is the Alpine already in the lead? Get in the bin. Yeah, I really enjoyed Prime Top Gear. Get the switch back. Oh no, hold on. He's had oversteer anyway. 30.4, not too shabby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Size up a move on him on the corner before the straight, maybe. Come on, come on. How is he faster through there this time? Can't send it. I can't send it. Look at this. Look at that. Is he faster now? He's faster now than he was in the last race. What is this catch-up? What is this catch-up system? What is this catch-up system? What is this catch-up system? I don't get it. I'm going to talk about this. Oh, in one of my upcoming videos, I'm going to talk about this. Hated that they changed Jeremy. Yeah, same. Top Gear sticker bomb for the Clio. You should try that, Neo. I refuse to buy the sports mediums. I refuse to give up until I win this in this car in these conditions. Why are you driving into me, you idiot? Kept the wheels on the curb. 35.9 last time, 35.8 this time, 1/10 quicker. Keep on the track. I think I did. By the way, I'm no slouch on this game either, chat. I'm an AS rated driver. Keep it on the track. I'll actually tell you all you need to know about this catch-up system. How does he look? What is that? How is he getting away? How is he getting? He started off the straight. We were going at the same speed, and then all of a sudden, oh, he engages 8th gear or something. I'm overtaking the Alpine here. I'm overtaking the Alpine. Yeah, sorry. That's the only way we're winning the race. That's the only way we're winning the race. Not the cleanest move you've ever seen, but... Hold on, give me a second, chat. I just need to rearrange my headphones. There we go. Getting lifting through that final corner like an idiot. Go on, Mercedes. Go for the move. Please go for the move, Mercedes. Legend. On the stamp on it. Yes, Mercedes. Love that. Inside the safety of the same game, stupid games. Alpine's 2 seconds behind, and he will be even quicker now that we're further ahead. It could be that they are slow, then fast, then slow again. Nah, it's fully dependent on how far you are ahead of them. Or your position in the race. the further ahead you are, the faster they will be. Unless you're talking about mafiosos, by the way. When you do spin out, they do get slower. If you spin out and you start losing places and you lose time, they get slower. That is true. Ladies and gentlemen, first win of the day. I can remember when the Top Gear test track was in GT5, yeah. Shame that they couldn't keep the license. Imagine if they kept it for GT6, I would have elevated that game a little bit as well. Only 10,000 credits for my effort. Chat, are we ever going to do this again? Golly. Oh yeah, thank you for the 6-star roulette ticket for parts. This is so dumb. Get off this. I'm not saving any replay. It's so stupid, chat. Exit. Chat, race 2. The World Rally Challenge. Fisherman's Ranch. We did this recently on the channel, actually. 2 laps, starting 12th. Now, the AI are typically very bad at rally. We have to use the dirt tyres, of course. I believe I have 2 Ford Mustangs, do I not? Hold on. No, I have 2... No, I sold that one. I sold the one that I wasn't using, that's why. Let's just go with the worst one. I'd go with the decal bomb, but you know what I mean. Let's just nerf ourselves. One of them. Why is the Mustang one of the main rival cars? Go away. I hate it when it gives me a 6-star but it's parts. Every single roulette ticket is messed up. I think fortunately they've made some updates where they increase the likelihood of bigger rewards. Because the number of people I've been seeing getting a roulette ticket, and they get like a 4-star roulette ticket and then they get a car. The number of times I've been seeing that recently is crazy. Please tell me there isn't another Mustang. What this had my hopes up, but then I see this. Golly, is there not any other Group B car? Pikes Peak Quattro, 205, no, they're there. The Impreza. See, this is another thing, chat. They don't update the AI opponents list to put cars that have arrived in updates. In fact, this was a good opportunity to put the Celica, regardless of updates. You put the Celica here instead of this Mustang, but no. So stupid. 2 laps. Come on, let's just get straight into it. Hey, it's a really long circuit as well, so... yeah, they're really slow through here, just as I expected. Golly, what a jump. Why are you... He dragged on me, idiot. Trying to swing the car back out, just back off, mate. Group B is so slow. It's so slow. Oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting that. Straighten up, straighten up, straighten up. Drift it, drift it. Come on, car. Golly. What a jump. Oh. Minor inconvenience. So chat, we're still good. Still alright. Got the massive jump coming up as well. The leaders are just there, chat. See, look how slow the Group Bs are. The AI Group B cars. Look how slow they are on rally. They're insanely slow. I might genuinely jump over the Sport Quattro here. Watch this. I almost did. I almost jumped over an entire car. Chat, we've taken the lead before 3/4 of the way through. Chat. Chat, 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 chat. Come on. Chat, what is this game? Look at that. We used the worst Group B car in the garage. And we are in the lead by... Chat, the PP, by the way, is 589. We're up against cars that could be like 630, 640. We are in the lead with 1.25 laps to go. And there are 2 laps. What is this game mode? This is not a real go. I refuse to believe this is not a real game mode. Somehow the hump there stopped us from hitting the wall. Straighten up. Straighten up. Power, straighten up. Oh, sun setting, well that's one positive. They added day to night transition. I literally cannot see anything, by the way. Give me 3 laps, I genuinely would have lapped last place, I'm not joking. I keep forgetting that this right hand is not a hairpin. Go. Golly, be careful there, man. Chat, we are 17.5 seconds ahead. We are not in an OP car. We are in the worst Group P car in the garage. What is going on? Big jump. 3, 2, 1. Chat, this must be one of the... This is one of the worst... Gran Turismo, unfortunately, over time. This is just my honest thoughts. Gran Turismo, over time, has become one of... Oh, I forgot this was a tight corner. Gran Turismo has become one of the worst games for the single player experience. It all started at Gran Turismo 5, and it just went downhill from there. Gran Turismo 5, the lackluster single player. No, sorry, Gran Turismo 5, the level system. Gran Turismo 6, lackluster. Gran Turismo 7, menu books. And these stupid things which add absolutely nothing to the experience. What is this game mode, chat? What is this game mode? What is... I don't get this game mode. One race, it takes you several attempts to win in a typical car. The next one you win by 20.5 seconds. How long was it? 27! 27 seconds! What is it? What is this game? What is this game? What is it? Get off my screen. Get off my screen. Get me out of here. What is this game? Someone tell me what this game is. It's genuinely one of the worst. This game, this franchise has become one of the worst for the single player experiences. It genuinely has. What was the suggested PP in this? It was 700 or less. We won with almost 100 less than the other one. And in the other one, there was suggested PP of 500, and we couldn't win with 460. It's infuriating. This game has fallen off. This franchise has really fallen off in terms of the single player experience. It's the stupid catch-up system. And sometimes it just doesn't even work. It just doesn't even, sometimes it just doesn't, it doesn't even work. You would try and implement it, okay. So you don't want people to make a challenge, okay. But then, I didn't even realise that I was doing a challenge. I just picked the worst Group B car. I didn't even realise that I was over 100 down, and I still win by 27 seconds. I was in the lead, not even before lap 2. GT3 best. What, in terms of the AI, or... I haven't really raced GT3. I've only really raced them in the... In fact, even the GT3 cars in this game, the AI is not even that good. I won the Gran Turismo World Championship. I won the, you know, the last one in the single player campaign, the menu books. You know, menu book 39, where you have to drive the Gran Turismo World Championship. I won that in a Group 4 car. I won that in the Alpha 155 DTM. 700 or less. Let's go with, let's just take a usual car and see what happens. 698, no. That's a bit too high. So we take that one. No, that's underpowered. What's the track? No, that's a straight line speed circuit. We don't want to take that. That's got racing softs on it. No. Hell no. No. That's a safety. Do we go in this, chat? Do we just go in this? Hold on. Yeah. Didn't change anything. Brilliant. Oh, it doesn't usually change anything, but yeah. Okay. Vroom. Ha. Get ready to burn rubber in this PP restricted event for turbocharged vehicles. All these cars are probably going to be stock, by the way. They might be lightly tuned. They're not really tuned. They might have a... One of them might not be... One of them might usually be NA, but actually have a turbocharger on them. Who knows? You know, tuned with a turbocharger. Usually cars are stock in this game, but... Oh, yeah. Race 3 of 5, chat. Give me a sec, chat. Okay, I'm ready. I made the Top Gear decal bomb. Publish it, and I'll rate it after this race. Not this race, after the weekly challenges. AMG. What are these cars that I'm up against? I'm never gonna win, bro. Why did I'm starting to regret picking this car. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm against cars that are gonna... What is this? It's so dumb, bro. It's so dumb. Car settings. See what that does to the rating. 648. Okay. I'm not complaining. Supra, Garage, Civic, Type 5, Hold 5, N2, R8. There's a Lancer there. The GT. Oh, there's a GTR. Go away. Fancy Focus, N2, 22B, and a Sierra, and I'm here in a flipping pickup. Had it already? Sweet. At least this is the engine swap, chat. This is the Super GT engine swap car. Actually, on second thoughts, if I remembered that, then maybe I shouldn't have put that medium tyres on. This car is faster than I remember it was. Where is he? Can't even see him. Not all the way around the outside, surely. Make it stick. Make it stick. Two wheels still on the curb. Lovely. Don't spin out. Don't. Very good. Why did I lose PP? Now it's 546. Well, what did you do? Did you put a rear spoiler on it? That might be what it does. PP systems mainly, and I say mainly, it's stressing, it's mainly measured by power. Get out of the way, get out of the way, coming into the bus stop. There's an R34 in the way. I don't want to put anyone in the wall. I hope I haven't made this too easy. When I say I'm looking for a challenge in the single player, I just make it hard enough so that we can take the win. Say for instance, final lap, final corner. This is the M2 competition. Ladies and gentlemen, we are faster than an M2 competition in a Toyota Tundra. You'd love to see it. Don't wait. Whoa, whoa, hello. God, you told me to... Okay, we're following... Okay, maybe we should have followed the brake marker for that corner. It's the instinct now. It's just braking at the braking indicator. Braking after the indicator, sorry. That's what, of course, you're meant to do. Ah. How are we already second? Can the AI speed up, please? What is this? Catch-up system that doesn't even work. What is this? Oh, yeah, it's maybe because you put a rear spoiler on, Babbage. That's my best guess. You might want to balance out the aero as well. Oh my god, get out of the way. I can't see him. Try balancing out the aero, making it more equal, or giving it more top speed. Just play with the rear wing settings and the front splitter settings. He's going deep, he's going deep. Oh, but he's actually come back to the late exit. Okay, fair enough. Wait, hold on, that's the leader. Oh, please, no. Oh. Why didn't I keep the sports hard? What is this? This is so stupid. What is this game? Why are we already in the lead? Get in the bin. It's terrible. It's a terrible single player experience. Too easy. Aims at beginners, this game, man. I'm on hard AI, chat. I'm on hard AI. I know that engine swaps are OP, chat. I know that this is the engine swap version, and I know that engine swaps are OP. It still should not be this bad. It still should not be this bad with 60 points below the limit. It still should not be this bad. Might as well just put the sector up signs up now. How is that second sector still 2 tenths down? Oh, search stream probably. Also, that shit lines with the chicanes isn't great with the S's. Still 2 seconds quicker. I refuse to dominate. I refuse to dominate. I refuse to dominate. I refuse to dominate. Drop back to a considerable distance back. That's quite adequate. I think it dropped all the way back down to P3 and try and mount like a charge from there. Surely the AI should be semi-fast or something. I should have let Yamanaka through actually on second thought. Gone all the way down to 4th would have been a better idea. Along this way. Please don't be slow through here. I don't want to have to slow down again. Oh my god. Just, I'm waiting for 4. I'm waiting for 4. I'm waiting for 4th. I'm making this challenge for me. Okay. 5 seconds back from the leader. We can do that in a lap. We can do that in a lap. Get on with it. Stupid Supra. We begin lap 1 in 3rd. 4.1 seconds to make it back to the leader. It's a bit late. Sophie, do you use your controller or a steering wheel? Mafioso, I use a control. Don't tell me. Oh my god. Why? Why am I already back up to the leader? I've tried twice to make this a challenge. I just can't with this game anymore. I'm sorry. This is so stupid. I use a controller, Mafioso. I use a controller. This is so stupid. I've tried twice to nerf myself, and I don't... What is this game? What is this game? I refuse to understand this game. Not that I refuse, well, I refuse. You cannot understand this game. This is one of the stupidest modes I've ever seen. Half of the races are not even challenges. Half the races are so stupid. 46. What were their best laps? I actually want to know their best laps. Oh, shut up. Credit reward. You can't even find out their best laps because they removed. You know, in fear, after they found out that the catch-up system, they didn't want people to find out about the catch-up system, so they hide the lap times for the AI. That's a change they made, by the way. Did you know they actually hide? They actually hide the lap times for the AI. They hide it now. They changed that in an update. Look how slow he's going in this corner. The Muppet's got traction control on because he's a stupid AI. Look at him! Why are you braking that early? What is this? They didn't like that people found out the catch-up system existed, so they hide the AI lap times. They hide them now. Notice how you don't see them on the right. Notice how, by the way, an R34 and a Lancer. How fast is this guy going to go on a straight? How fast does the Nissan go on a straight? I want to find out. What is this? Ladies and gents, what is this activity? What am I even I cannot begin to comprehend what I'm watching right now. You should be at the bus stop chicane by now. Look at him, he's going to catch up to the Lancer and then he's going to let off the throttle. Watch this. Look at that. That's a... I'm gonna clip that. Does he get past them here? He's letting off the throttle instead of going to the inside. Okay, I cannot watch this anymore. I'm clipping that. That's amazing. Does the Nissan go straight? I want to find out. I want to find out. I want to find out. I want to find. I want to find out. I want to find out. I want to find out. Sorry guys, just creating a clip. Does the Nissan go straight? I want to catch up to the... How far... I'm gonna clip that. How fast does the Nissan go straight? How fast does the... I think that's good. Oh, God's sake, no. Look at it. I messed it up, hold on. Right, notice how, by the way, an R34 and a Lancer. How fast is this guy gonna go on the straight? Look at that. How fast is this guy gonna go on the straight? Okay. How fast is this guy gonna go on the straight? And now, look at that. That's a... How fast is... I'm gonna clip that. How fast is this guy gonna go on the straight?